everyone. 10th standard today. First of all, nice to know that your algebra paper, M1 paper was good. Most of you called me or messaged me saying that it was excellent. I'm very happy. Well done. Keep it up. Now is the time for geometry. I think it is on Monday. So let's do some important revision. I'm taking a board paper problem from Similarity, 4 marks, in which you have to use angle bisector property, componendo, and see how to adjust certain terms. सबका revision हो जाएगा इसमें, okay? Revision of all the properties. So let's straight away go to the problem. In triangle PQR, see, in triangle PQR, bisectors of angle Q and R, bisectors of angles Q and R intersect in point X. Line PX intersects side QR in point Y. If you extend this, you get point Y over here. To prove PQ plus PR upon QR, PQ plus PR upon QR is equal to PX upon XY. That is what you have to prove. Okay? Hint, key step, get this equation. PQ upon PR is equal to QY upon YR. Right? Now, first of all, we have certain similar diagrams in the textbook, similar problems, where you are given in one triangle there are two angle bisectors. Okay? So what do? Simple, just use angle bisector property 2 times. How? Dekho. First, go to angle bisector QX. QX is the angle bisector of angle Q. It's given. Q and R के 2 angle bisectors दिए हुए हैं. So first consider QX as the angle bisector of angle Q. How do you use angle bisector theorem? Property we have seen. Keep your pen on QX and take the ratio like this. PQ upon QY. Shift. PQ upon QY is equal to PX upon XY. You are used to this now. No need to repeat again and again. QX is the angle bisector. PQ upon QY is equal to PX upon XY, angle bisector property. Followed? This is how we have used the angle bisector property for the first time. Now why to use for the second time? Simply because second angle bisector is given. Rx is the angle bisector of angle R. It is given. Read the question carefully. Okay? So, keep your pen like this. Take the ratio. PR upon YR. Shift karo. PR upon YR is equal to again PX upon XY. सामने का रेशियो लेने का है. Take the ratio in front. Again reason, angle bisector property. Correct? I repeat, we have done 1 or 2 sums similar to this from the textbook. Now whenever you use angle bisector property 2 times, we have to use transitivity. Transitivity is our favorite thing. What is that? When you get 2 equations, just search for the equal right hand side or left hand side. Common thing. So Px upon xy RHS, Px upon xy RHS. RHS equal to RHS, therefore LHS equal to LHS. 2 बार एंगल बाइसेक्टर प्रॉपर्टी यूज करने के बाद just use what is called as transitivity. Okay? So because Px upon xy gets repeated over here, just equate LHS. Therefore PQ upon QY is equal to PR upon YR. No need to write the reason as transitivity. Just write from equations 1 and 2. That's all. Okay? So this was simple up till here. Further also it's simple but more interesting now. Now, after I have used transitivity, I have got this equation. Now in the hint, we have said get this equation, PQ upon PR. So all that I am doing now is using alternando. Alternando means to change the places, alter the places. So I am taking PR here and QI above. देखो यहाँ पे alter किया है, PR here and QI above. Because I want to go according to the hint. Now you yourself will think, what is the reason for giving this hint? Why do I want PQ upon PR? Alternando Q use किया है. Because only after I shift PR here, I will be able to use componendo. What is componendo? Numerator plus denominator upon denominator. That means PQ plus PR upon PR. That is what we want here, friends. PQ plus PR in the numerator. We want that. That is the reason that PR has been shifted over here. Followed? Once you know the reason, you understand the reason, Q किया है, problems become simple. Followed? Okay. So after I have got PR over here, I will use componendo. I can't use componendo here because if I use componendo here, I get PQ plus QI. I don't want that. I want PQ plus PR. So after I have shifted PR, I'll say using componendo, or directly also I'll write. Now let's solve it together. So I will use componendo on both sides. PQ plus PR upon PR. Numerator plus denominator upon denominator. It is not componendo dividendo. Componendo dividendo means PQ plus PR upon PQ minus PR. I don't want to do that. There is only one term here. So only componendo. Right hand side, numerator plus denominator upon denominator. Reason? Using componendo. Using componendo, I get this. Followed? Okay, fine. So you have followed the reason why we use alternando first, right? Now after using componendo, क्या करना है? See, on the left hand side, I want PQ plus PR. So I won't do anything for that. और PQ plus PR को कुछ कर भी नहीं सकते because PQ plus PR we can't use segment addition. QI plus YR, देखो, QI plus YR is QR. There I can use segment addition. Reason? Q dash Y dash R means you are adding two segments. They are collinear. Followed? So I have come up till here now. Now you start reasoning. क्या हो सकता है बाद में? Just keep on observing. After using componendo, I use segment addition. Now keep on observing the left hand side. What do I need? PQ plus PR upon QR. Now because I want PQ plus PR upon QR, again friends, use alternando. Take QR over here, PR over here. Simple. Using alternando. So in this is a problem, rare problem where we are using alternando two times. अपने को जैसा चाहिए वैसे terms adjust करो, but do it correctly. Okay? So alternando, componendo, segment addition. Now again I'll just shift over here. Nothing complicated. I have shifted QR here, take PR above. Again I have altered two places, reason is alternando. It's almost over now. It's almost over. So let's call this as 3. Why am I saying it's almost over? Because I have got the left hand side. PQ plus PR upon QR. I need to convert this. I need to convert this into this. So socho. Yes, some of you must have got it correctly. So look at the earlier equations. What can you substitute? Very simple thing. Very, very simple. I will just look at equations 1 and 2. In equation 2, it clearly says PR upon YR is equal to PX upon XY. So just replace this. Isn't it interesting now? PR upon YR just replaced by PX upon XY, replacing from equation 2, and you have the answer in front of you. See, last step, PQ plus PR upon QR. I don't want PR upon YR. So PR upon YR is PX upon XY. Simple, interesting, practice के लिए अच्छा है. Was asked previously. The reason I took this problem was because बहुत से properties यहाँ पे use किए. You should know how to use componendo. Usually in geometry we use only componendo, not componendo dividendo. Segment subtraction नहीं करते हम लोग. Componendo, numerator plus denominator. That will be all for today. So I will publish it by tomorrow morning. Practice करो, see it 2 times. Componendo dividendo, componendo की practice करो, ratio proportion, and angle bisector property. How to use that? Okay. That will be all for today. Bye. See you tomorrow with another video. You have 2 days to practice. करो मेहनत. हो जाएगा, अच्छा हो जाएगा. जैसा algebra अच्छा गया है, geometry will also go well. All the best.